I'm Judge Joel Clouser, and I've been the Justice of the Peace in Precinct 2 for the last 18 years. And I'm running for my 6th term as Justice of the Peace. And it's been an exciting 18 years of accomplishment and achievement since I've been in office. And I was sworn in January 1 of 1993. And since I've been in office, we've done such community activities such as a teen court. And my teen court is going to celebrate its 18th year of existence in April. And teen court program, I don't know if you're all familiar with teen court, but the teen court program is a court of teenagers. And we've got young people who get in trouble in school. And matter of fact, let me give you some background. When I was going to school, they had a board that long. And I know most of you are too young to remember that. But they popped us on the behind, they bent us over a desk, popped us on the behind with it 4 or 5 times. Sometimes they hit us so hard they lifted us off the floor, and it worked. But because some parents sued the school district and said, I don't want you touching my precious angel, the school districts had to do something for discipline. And so what they do now is they have police officers on the campus, and they write them tickets. And they file it in the JP court. And so we deal with such things as tickets for fighting in school, also disruption of class, disruption of bus transportation, assaults, threats, and alcohol and tobacco violations. So what I did was, because the parents end up paying those fines, we want to make the young people responsible for what they've done, okay? And so what we did was we started a teen court. And the teen court is a court of teenagers. And what it is the young person who is charged with the offense has got to admit they've done something wrong. They've got to enter a plea of either guilty or no contest, and they go before the teen court for their punishment. And the teen court consists of a teen court judge, teen court jury, a defense attorney, teen defense attorney, teen prosecutor to prosecute them, a teen defense attorney to defend them. And the jury, teen jury, decides what their punishment would be. Now the advantages, the punishment consists of community service hours and also having to serve as a juror in teen court. Now the advantages of it is this. Instead of paying a $250 fine, they pay only a $10 teen court fee. Saves them money. The second advantage is, because the parents have to end up paying the fine, they have to work off their fines by doing community service. So it holds them responsible for what they've done. Also, you remember I told you part of the punishment is having to serve as a juror in teen court? Well, it's education. They get to learn the court system firsthand, and they also get to learn from the mistakes of other young people. But the big advantage of teen court is it cleans their record. If they complete the program, that record just disappears. It's just like defensive driving for us. Okay? So we've been doing teen court for 18 years. I also use other programs. And I realize people don't have money, so we give them an opportunity. I've noticed that we're getting a lot of tickets for fighting, violence. And so what I do is I send them to counseling programs. I use the Peace program, I use the Villagers 2020 program, and these programs, they emphasize anger management. They have qualified counselors, people with master's degrees and doctorate degrees, and they counsel them on anger management. And this is the condition. If they don't go through this program, then they have to pay a $250 fine. If they go through the program, I dismiss the charges against them. Okay? So these are some of the things we're doing. I've always been involved in the community. Before I became Justice of the Peace, I was president of the Missouri City Vicinity NAACP. I was also involved in several boards. I have served on the YMCA board. On the Fort Bend YMCA board. I've also served on the World Youth Foundation board. And I've served on the Fort Bend Independent School District Safe and Drug-Free Advisory Board. So I've always been involved in the community. I want to serve a 6th term, I've enjoyed serving 18 years as the Justice of the Peace. And if you don't live in Precinct 2, I ask that you call your friends who live in Precinct 2 and ask them to re-elect me to my 6th term. Okay? Thank you very much.